Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 38 of Let's Play Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age. Alright, we're still in the Great Crystal, and there's a waystone over here right next to the save point, so let's touch it. I feel like we're getting close to like the end of this dungeon. And then we just got warped under the platform? We're in the Gate of Wind now. Okay, at least this is the correct path. Oh, we got company. Yep, there's an Esper in here too. Alright, who are we facing? Shamhazai? Oh, and it's using Siphon on us. Just give me a quick sec, I gotta grab that reverse mode. Yeah, I think it tries to drain your MP, and it's also changing its elemental weakness. So we just gotta find out what the weakness is. Mana Spring? What does that do? Also, while you're at it, can you slow it down? Oh, it's got Flare as well. Ooh, is this gonna hurt? Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna hurt. I mean, it is Flare. Oh, now it's using Enrage. So yeah, it can change its weakness, and it can use Flare at a moment's notice. Wait, what is it? Do we have an element on our weapons? You know what? It might get healed from Holy. So I'm gonna have to go back to the Imprian Rod. For now. Oh, now it's readying Shock. Shock is also non-elemental. What the hell is this? Chain Magic? I think I've seen that before, didn't we? You know what? Let's bring in an Esper. No, wait, don't bring in an Esper, because what if it's actually one that absorbs the element? That may not be a wise choice. If we get a good chain, we should be able to win here. Right now, we already have the edge. Like, we got our buffs on. We got, especially Shell. It's good to know we're fighting a boss that will fight back. Because Daedalus and Tyrant were just a little too easy. So far, this chain is not going too bad. So I think it's almost dead.
No holding back.
Nope! Close, though! Got it to critical. Now it's taking far less damage. Okay, we won. So, what is that? I think that's Esper number 5. How many are there in total in the game? I think there's 13. Yeah, there is 13. And I'm pretty sure when I played this on PS2, I did not get them all. There, we got Shemazai the Whisperer. So, who should this go to? To the board! Alright, so Red Battle Mage would have access to Cleanse and Asuna. Tempting. What would a Shikari get? Access to guns. I mean, it sounds tempting to let Vaughn have access to guns. Because other than that, he doesn't really have a lot for range except telekinesis. What would a machinist get then? Access to hand bombs. A time battle mage would get nothing. An archer would get stuff she can already reach. Bosch already has a few Espers equipped. But this is good. Potion Lore 2, not that important. And Shield Block we already have. Black Ulan gets nothing. What about Black Mage? Wait. Oh, something we already have. Access to heavy armor. What about a white mage? Ooh, white mages would get more HP. So you know what? To hell with it. Pinello, you are getting Shemazai. And therefore you can increase your HP. I feel that's not a waste. At all. Otherwise I wouldn't have done it. Once again, I would like to remind you that Esper choices are not permanent. So I can always respec if I need to. Oh, I see something over there. That's another waystone. Yeah, that's another waystone. The Empyrean. By this path and no other, reach ye the round of the Undying, walk of the Chosen. Sure, I'll just touch it. What's the worst that can happen? Other than us falling to our deaths.
Where is everyone?
Fear not, Princess of Dalmasca. We, Occuria, have chosen you, and you alone. Ashalia Banag and Dalmasca, we see your heart desires power, and power most holy shall we grant. Seek you the Sun-Cryst, slumbering star. In tower on distant shore, it dreams. the mother of all nethicite, the source of its unending power. The Dynast King, his fallow shards, coarse trinkets cut from Sun-Cryst's light.
Such power exists?
In times that are long passed away, we thought to save this Evilise, and chose Wraithwall, the Dynast King. He took the sword and cut the Cryst. 3 shards he took from its gilt grasp, and so became the Dynast King. His words and deeds run through your veins.
That's why I was given it. The Sword of Kings.
The treaty held with kings of old is but a memory, cold and still. With you, we now shall treat anew, to cut a run for history's flow. Now take this sword, this treaty blade, Occurian seal, mark of your worth. Cut deep the Cryst, and seize your shards. Wield Dynast King's power. Destroy Vanar.
But Vanar... Vanar's an Occurian. A being like you.
Vanar is a heretic! The nethicite is ours to give to chosen bearer, or to none. The heretic trespassed, and set the rose of knowledge in man's hand. With imitations they profane. It is anathema to us. We give you now the stone and task. Administer judgment. Destroy them all.
Judgment? Destroy them all? The Empire?
The hues of askew, history's weave. With haste, they move through 2 short lives. Driven to there by base desires. Toward waste, and wasting, on they run. Undying, we Occuria light the path for wayward sons of man. Oft did we pass judgment on them, so that Evilise might endure. Eternal, we are history's stewards, to set the course and keep it true. The chosen is our hand, our fist, to let live some and crush the rest. Princess, you have been chosen. Take revenge against those who stole your kingdom. Fulfill your role as savior. Attain to your birthright.
Ash! What's with these Occuria? What gives them the right to tell you what to do?
Will you take revenge, as they ask?
Huh?
We could not see them, but we heard the Occuria speak. They may be gods, but we are the arbiters of our destiny. Your Highness, I'm against this. The Empire must pay, but destruction?
Does anyone know what happened to Dr. Sid? Wasn't he saying he'd be here?
He should have arrived by now.
And I should have realized by now. He's not coming. He laid out the bait, and we bit. Remember what he said? He wanted Ash to get the stone. He wanted that all along. That's why he flaunted his nethicite, and reeled us in with his stories about Giruvegan, all to bring Ash to the Occuria.
But wait, if we got a hold of the nethicite, wouldn't that be bad for the Empire?
Maybe he wants to see what happens when foes with nethicite collide. That'd be just like Dr. Sid.
I will search out the Sun-Cryst.
History is built by our hands. That's his favorite line. He'd never stand by and watch the Occuria stones shape things. So, he was talking to Vanar all along. He wasn't mad at all then, was he?
And now we have the Treaty Blade. So I guess that's an equipable weapon too?
Restore Dalmasca's sovereignty and make our amends with Lady Ashe. It's the only way to avert war.
It is a war of necessity. Your Lady Ashe herself is bent on it. She desires it above all else. She will not rest until her revenge is full wrought.
I fear you misread her intent. She would sooner shun war than embrace it.
You are young, Larsa.
And you presume beyond your ken.
Then let us look closer. Judge Gabranth. I would have you seek after the Lady Ashe and judge whether she makes overtures of peace or war. Yours shall be the eyes of the Empire.
And should I espy war, I am to put her to the sword. Is that your wish, Excellency?
It will not come to that, I am sure. I have faith in her, faith in you both. On you, Gabranth, shall I wager all our fortunes.
As you will.
That so sweet a child could be your brother is hard to believe.
Larsa is as he should be.
What's that, Vanar? Ah, taken the bait already, have they? Splendid. The Occuria have given the princess her treaty blade.
The gods have chosen their scribe to write history as they deem fit. Yes, and she with fresh nethicite to aid her.
Bah, to hell with the Occuria and their stones. What good? A power that cannot be harnessed. Baubles best suited for study, no more.
We conquered 2 kingdoms that you might study these baubles.
Oh, I am grateful for the sacrifice. Without it, manufactured nethicite would have eluded us. An unrivaled weapon, I warrant you. Tell me, Vanar, have I not been an apt pupil?
My counsel did but guide your able hand. Through power of man, the stones did you perfect. Yes. So much accomplished in 6 fleeting years. Man's fervor o'er all obstacles prevailing.
Our lives are much too short. You undying might waste long centuries away, but we, I fear, cannot.
Just so. Had we more time, we might have availed ourselves of more prudent measures.
Your greatest work still lies before you. Not lightly will the Occuria allow you to wrest the reins of history from their grasp, back into the hands of men.
Indeed. What claim does Geren have on history's reins? Seated on throne immortal, rent from time. For your ascendant's vein I offer prayer. May you attain all that which is your due.
Attain it I shall. For too long have my deeds gone unrewarded.
In tower on distant shore dreams the Sun-Cryst. Do these words mean aught to you?
Didn't Reddas say he was going to follow some other course? Maybe you found out something that can help.
I'd rather stay out of that sky pirate's debt, thank you.
What's wrong with Reddas? I mean, if you can't trust your own kind, who can you trust?
You're an expert on pirating now, are you?
Maybe. Alright, so I guess we just go and get the hell out of here. If I use a stone again, can I just, like, warp out? Now it's a Tellurian Waystone. By this, return ye to the Gate of Earth. By other means, return ye back to this place. Wait, is there anything else here? No, I don't think there was. Alright, let's go. We are pretty much done here. For now. So, we have arrived back in the outside part of Giruvegan. So that's good. Is there anything else here? No. What if I just warp back? Is it possible for me to warp back? Let's see what happens if I do. So I find that sometimes the waystones just get a little wonky. There's that Daedalus again. It knows now not to mess with us. Yeah, you better stay there. Yeah, I thought there was something else here, but I guess I was, like, overthinking it. Like, if you just come back here, something else will appear. I was probably wrong. Yeah, let's just ignore it. Never mind me. Yeah, I think we'll just head back to Balfenheim. Would be a good idea to do so. In fact, if we got more hunts to do, maybe we can do them after this. It wouldn't be a bad idea, actually. Because we've accomplished quite a bit, so I feel that more will be unlocked. Boom. Now let's see if Reddas made his way back. I suppose he should be back by now. Also, let's see if the wares have changed. Because sometimes that'll happen too. No, these guys are still selling the same equipment. And the same spells. What about other merchants? It's telling me to go southwest. New magic? Aha! Alright, we got a Rise. And we got Shock. Deal heavy damage to one foe. I like that. And Giruvegan. There. We got some new spells to work with. And I might as well go to the bar just to see if they added any new hunts. Would be a good idea to do that before I go over that way. No, they did not add anything new at all. Honestly, that's a good thing. Because these four alone will keep me busy. In any case, let's finally get a move on. Everyone's just keeping themselves really busy. I mean, they're pretty carefree. Ah, there you are! Lord Reddas is waiting. The governor expects good behavior from all his guests. In you go.
Ships in the water. Send fishing dories if need be, I care not. Glossair engines are as good to us as sky to a fish. Leave what boats have foundered. I want souls saved, not driftwood. Our armada ran afoul of bad water near the Ridorana cataract. All engines stopped a sudden. Becalmed. Trouble with a mist thick as death, it seems. Those seas are yacht. I expected airship trouble, not a fleet foundering amidst the waves. Tell me of what happened in Giruvegan. From the lay of your eyes, I measure all did not go well. Sid. Was he false, as I feared?
Yes. But we may have caught a glimpse of his true intent. We may now know what it is that Sid searches for.
So the day-affected nethicite was only a fragment? And these Occuria I know not and care to know even less.
If we strike this Sun-Cryst with the Sword of Kings, no new stone may be born. We say the Sun-Cryst is the source of all nethicite's power. If we might break it, the Dusk Shard would be as a thing lifeless. As for the manufactured nethicite, who can say?
There is another way. We used the treaty blade to cut a new stone from the Cryst. Use that to fight the Dusk Shard and the manufactured stones.
Would you like to know the best use of nethicite? Will or nil, I'll tell you. You pick it up and throw it away.
Either way, we have to find the Sun-Cryst first, right? Don't we? Across the sea, and a tower on a distant shore. Reddas?
Familiar words, Vaughn. I saw something of the sort written in some documents I chanced upon during my visit to Draklor. The Naldoan Sea, the Ridorana Cataract, and the Pharos Lighthouse. I sent my fleet to fish out the truth behind these words, and caught trouble.
Then proof is ours. This lighthouse on the Naldoan Sea is the tower on the distant shore. The strong mist that becalmed your ships is a grimmer yet clearer sign than any we might hope for. The Sun-Cryst is there.
All well and good, but how do we get there? Those seas are in yacht, as I recall.
Try putting this one in your ship. 'Tis a sky stone made to resist yacht.
More spoils from the Draklor labs, is it? Why not use it yourself?
That's just the thing. My ship's a Bergerben model. It will not work. But, should it fit the Strahl, she'll fly in yacht. Lady Ash, I would accompany your highness, if you do not object.
I am in your care. But tell me one thing. Why do so much for us?
The Nabudis Deadlands.
Nabudis was your home?
Nay, but a memory forever burned in my heart.
Oh, sweet, Reddas now joins us. Oh, it feels good to have a fourth again. Ah, it is you! Have you heard? Our ship sent to the Pharos have foundered. Thankfully enough, it was just as the fishing skulls came home. We sent them out straight away. Ridorana, the great Pharos, and the bottomless cataract. No man of Belfenheim would willingly go there, so oft are we warned his children. But Reddas is no man of Belfenheim. There were many against his expedition, but he knew no fear. You make for the great Pharos? That place is in yacht, you know. You will not be able to fly there. Oh, we'll see about that. There you are! The repairs on the Strahl are complete. Goodbye! You can leave whenever you want from the aerodrome. Goodbye! You have a sky stone that can fly in yacht? I'll put it right in the Strahl then. Goodbye! There we go. Ah, that's a spot of good fortune. That new sky stone should ease your journey considerably. Now, you know the way? The Pharos, that tower on a distant shore, Stands on an island at the Ridorana Cataract, in the Yaxnaldoa, southeast of here. Take care. Alright, we can finally make some more progress in the game. We finally have our next destination, and that's in, Ridorana Cataract. Oh damn, Reddas at level 53? So let's take a look at your gambits. Okay, I feel like if you're going to be using serums, I should have that out on the ready. Because virus will... well, not virus. Disease will definitely suck. Best to prioritize that as soon as possible. Okay, I was just checking. Do I need techniques? And I'm pretty sure I got all the techniques I can really buy. So I know I got some hunts I'd rather do, but let's go to the Ridorana Cataract first. Because it probably has a teleport crystal. Wait, private airships, that's what I need. Good day! We handle all private airship arrivals and departures from this desk. How may I help you? Let's see. Your ship was the Strahl, was it? Ah yes, Nono's been tending to your ship. He left a message for you. From the aerodrome to the desert waste, I'll be there to keep the Strahl in tip-top shape. Goodbye. Nono seemed quite pleased to have finished his repairs. The Strahl is ready to depart whenever you wish. Would you like to board now? Sure. Okay, so we want to go here. In fact, now we can just use the Strahl to board, or go just about anywhere it's able to land that's pretty much outdoors. So there we go. Very well. You may enter the hangar from the gate. Can you fly as well so we can land right on the top? No? Okay. Wouldn't be much of a game if we did it that way. Man, that's gotta be quite a view if you ever ran into that in real life. Like, you see the ocean, and you keep going through the ocean, all of a sudden, oh, you're gonna fall forever.
A tower on distant shore. And about its peak, a piercing mist.
And in that mist, the Sun-Cryst waits.
My lady, your words still sound of doubt. Pray you reach your answer ere we the Sun-Cryst.
And? Should I choose revenge, what then?
Then your woe shall be your own.
Vaughn, a word. If something untoward should happen to me, you're taking the Strahl.
Untoward? What's this about?
I am the leading man. I need to do something heroic. Don't worry, I'll show you how to fly her.
Okay, but I want that in writing. Okay, so we finally made it to the Ridorana Cataract. Oh good, there's a save point right there. This is actually a very beautiful place. You got this island, a whole bunch of ruins, and in the horizon, like, a big-ass lighthouse. course, we're not the only ones there. Oh my god, there's Death Claws. This ain't Fallout. Death Claws look way different there. But at least ice absolutely rinses them. Wait, a suit of charger braiding? Is that what it said? Or is that a bit of loot? I think that's loot. Charger braiding. Okay, it is loot. Oh, there's a random hole. I don't trust ourselves not falling on that. Can you float us? Thank you. A cleric's robes? Ooh, that could be good for Pinello. Oh god, it is good for Pinello. Look at this. Extra defense and magic power only going up by 1? Sign me up. Oh, hello. Oh. They can't all be winners. Definitely can't all be winners. Oh, this place brings back memories. A few of them not good. Balanced moat. Oh, yeah, this is the place that gives me some terrible memories from the PS2 version. There is a boss, an optional boss, by the way, that you can fight here. And it has the most amount of HP out of any boss in the entire game. I think it was like called Yasmat? So, chances are we'll be fighting that. And let me tell you, it's a bitch. And not like you can bring it to its knees kind of bitch. More like, why am I here? I have other things to do. In fact, I'd much rather be taking a shit than fight this guy for almost a freaking hour. So, there you go. Let's all map this out in case we can find some treasures. Oh yeah, the other thing that makes this fight pretty dire is that it's in a room that's full of traps. So you either try to activate them yourself, or you just go in there with float all the time, and that's time consuming. Oh my god, Pinello. I know you're wearing some nice robes, but we need you to catch up to the rest of us. I need you to float us. Thank you. All that just for a few bucks. Okay, I don't think I checked this wing of the Colosseum. And it shows a little bit of money. Oh, there's a map. So it's a good thing I did come here. Alright, so how big is this place? Actually, not that big. City of Other Days, Path of Hidden Blessing. I think there should be a teleport crystal just before the way to the Pharos. Oh man, going to lighthouses, giving me back to my Golden Sun days. Oh, Cassie! Hey, where's the other member of the Inspiration? That's our wrestling tag team, by the way. This is not a wrestling tag team, a bunch of Death Claws. They're just a bunch of jobbers. Oh, X potion. Man, these guys are absolute jobbers. But hopefully we can find other treasure that's armor that's not just cleric's robes. Can you hook us up with a little something special? Please? not too much to ask. Ghillie boots? Well, that's not special. Dude. You are flirting with disaster. Well, we got an X potion out of it, so I am happy. Oh wait, it's barding, not braiding. I need to learn how to read. I never learned how to read, ever. Why is there like a line of traps here? Okay, this is just a regular crystal. Should be a teleport one not far from here. I got sweep. The Pharos at Ridorana. Oh, this tower feels so large when you get up close. In fact, I would say this is probably one of the largest dungeons in the game. In the main story, at least. Oh, hello. That's okay, it's dead. Oh no. Hello there, Bone Daddy. Why did that growl sound like an NES sound effect? Hydro? That's a weird name for like a skeleton dragon. Let's see if we can actually slow it. Yep, it can be slowed and it can be confused. Countdown? Oh, and it's trying to cast Bio, too. Okay, I don't know if Bosch is hasted, but I think you should get on that. Because I could probably keep him in Confusion Lock. Oh no, it uses Firga. So you lose a ton of MP this way. Hold on, is Bosch even hasted? Oh, he is! Never mind. I thought there was like a bad reason why I was going slower. And I was never slow at all. Alright, so far so good. Oh, but his casting speed's pretty fast. Alright, this thing's almost dead. Good reason you could get a whole lot of MP back easily, even after having Firga inflicted. And oh, there we won. Alright, so far so good. Just keep in mind there are many more bosses in the Pharos. Yeah, we're not even close to done. In fact, we haven't even got inside yet. Well, it's good to know we won't be locked in here. Ooh, a ruby ring. And a bubble moat. What do we got here? Kira moat. For some reason I thought there would be an orange crystal here.
Hey, Fran. Something's written on the wall.
Engraved by someone, it seems. It's quite old. Lo, seeker in days unborn, God blade bearer. Know you, this tower challenges the sky. Where the watcher, the ward of the three waits, soul hungry, unsated. He without power, want it not. He with power, trust it not. He with sight, heed it not. Rend illusion, cut the true path. In blood, Wraithwall.
The Dynast King?
Does it startle you? The Dynast King took his sword from the Occuria. It was here he claimed the nethicite. He must have known he was not the last the Occuria would choose. He left this for you. Rend illusion, cut the true path. Words of much mystery, yet his blood runs in your veins. Perhaps it whispers to you the truth.
Yeah, what illusions have you been seeing, Ash? Alright, first ascent, Horizon of First Light. Yeah, there's gonna be multiple ascents you'll be making. Yep, and it even tells you what floor you're on. That should tell you how tall this place is. And there is an orange crystal. Alright, so we can actually head back here at any time. Believe it or not, what I want to do next is head for Barheim. And the reason I want to go to Barheim is there actually another spell you can get. So it's best to get it now while we can. Essentially, we have to go all the way back to the beginning of this place. In fact, I might as well just... Why am I going over here? Go to 4x speed. Just ignore everything. They mean nothing. Them and their 0 damage. What could they possibly do against us? Am I getting like a skill indicators for like every enemy I kill? Oh yeah, it's probably because like Balthire's got the Candor Hood still. So it tells you how much money you got. Yep, you get the Scourge spell now. Inflict sap and deal heavy damage to all foes in range. Basically, it's a high-powered bio. That's really what it is. I don't think there's any new elite marks. I know there weren't any new regular marks. But just in case, I'm gonna head back to Rabanastre too. Right, the good thing about having 2 embroidered tippets is now if I need to level grind 2 characters, it'll go a lot better. Go away. Alright, so let's go see Mont Blanc. And I say we should get some rewards too. Should I go after like a whole bunch of marks? I mean, if we got Reddas, I think it would be a good idea to do so. Because then we'll have the advantage. It might also be a good idea to finally check out the Nebraeus Deadlands, at least. I don't know if you're going to go as far as the Necrohall. But you never know. I might be feeling bold and or stupid. Maybe a bit of both. Let's go see Mont Blanc. Also, let me take a look. Am I still... Yeah, I'm still a Paragon of Justice. I don't think it's as much the points anymore, but rather, like, how many marks I've got killed. That's what it's gonna come down to now. Hurry, you defeated Rafflesia! Impressive, Kupo! The guards sent you this with their compliments. And thanks for avenging our fallen brother. 1800 gil, thanks. Here you defeated Daedalus! Impressive, Kupo! Well, it's not really impressive. I give you this with my compliments. That's no mean feat you've accomplished, vanquishing foul beasties in uncharted lands. You made me proud, Kupo. 1900 gil. Here you defeated the Tyrant! Impressive, Kupo! I give you this with my compliments. 1900 gil. Here you defeated Hydro! Impressive, Kupo! Clan Bugaboo send you this with their compliments. In consideration of making our clan work in Balfenheim far easier. 2000 gil. No new marks. That's actually good. So I guess, like, the major, like, marks that'll be showing up won't be until we unlock the last part of the main game. Because I don't think anything new is going to show up after recruiting Reddas. In fact, I'll go to the Sand Sea again just to make sure. But I'm going to say we got all the marks we can get for another while. Oh no, no we didn't! Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 6 new marks! That was unprecedented! Alright, Death Gaze rank 7. I saw it with my own eyes! An enormous worm right there on the deck of the airship! I'll tell you the rest when I meet you in person. Okay. I have to go to an aerodrome, it seems. Okay, Diabolos. From Mikleon Bergerba. Better be good, or Diabolos will get you. Come, talk to me. Okay. That's over in Bergerba. Piscodamon. That's only rank 5? From Ivanes in Baromeses. Body, and now mind. No, no, the mind was surely first to change. This matter is grave. See that you treat it so. Weird. Alright, Wild Marlborough. A horror has come, threatening our wood. With reluctance do we look without for aid, but do so we must. Alright, so I had to go to Erut Village for this one. Catobelpus. Okay, I gotta go to Jahara. So deeply was my brother wounded by this creature. He could fight no more. I must avenge his honor. Help me do this. Okay. And I remember this one. This one was also a nightmare. The Fafnir. Many woes have already befallen Baromeses. In their midst, a new threat now approaches. Hunters of Iron Will, help us in our hour of need. I will do my best. Alright, so there's 2 hunts in Baromeses I need to deal with. I don't know if I want to trigger the rank 7 hunts yet. Because rank 7 is pretty damn high. So what one should I go for first? That one's rank 6, but I would like to go to Nebra's Deadlands eventually. Viral is only rank 5, so that one might be an early one. Goliath is in the Necro Hall, it's rank 6. Dead Scythe is rank 6, also in the Necro Hall. Death Gaze is rank 7. Diablos is rank 7. Pisco Daemon's only rank 5. I think I'd rather go for the Pisco Daemon as one of excuse me, as one of my first targets. That would be a good idea. Okay, Wall Marlborough is rank 6. The Kettlebelpus is rank 6. Fafnir is rank 7. Trickster? Maybe I can go for Trickster. Trickster and Antlion would be pretty interesting, and Carrot is definitely one we want to avoid. Okay. So, let's save. And I think this would be a good time to stop here. And in the next part, we'll get started on some of these hunts. Sound good? I think we might consider going for the one in Bujerba. The Antlion. See you everyone, thanks for watching.